Hello everybody, SBK and Chumpesue again doing another dual audio commentary. This time it's also Orc versus Night Elf, and this time it's going to be Moon again versus Lyn. This time, let's hope someone can beat Moon.
You can never have enough Moon. That's one of the key factors of Warcraft 3. If you think you've had too much Moon, you don't really understand Moon as a player. But yes, this is going to be Moon versus Lyn, two teammates now. Do you think this whole teammate thing is actually going to play a role in this game? Because obviously they've all played hundreds of practice games together now. Do you think that's going to have made a difference to how they played this game, or do you think they're going to be changing up their timing for how they've been doing in practice games, or do you think they're going to be going for the absolute standard, even if they know that their opponent's probably going to know this?
Wait a second. Does Lyn have 4 peons on gold? Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, he does, but he's probably microing them, so it's effectively fine.
Oh, he's microing. Oh, yeah, you're right. Now 5 peons on gold. Okay.
Yeah, bringing that fifth one in later, and that just lets you get a bit extra lumber. What do you think about Moon's altar position? You notice it's a bit lower than the Tree of Life, which isn't where it normally goes, and this means that you can actually do your Ancient War creeping a tiny bit faster. Do you think maybe Moon's been having trouble with Blademaster coming in and trying to steal the creeps, and so Moon's gone for this slightly weird base build?
No, I don't think so, because this is I've seen a lot of people do this actually. Use Ancient War to eat a tree and then plant it.
No. I mean the position of the altar. You'll notice Moon's altar is really far down in his base.
Oh.
Generally, it goes just left of the Tree of Life, basically. But because he's built it lower, it means he can do his early creeping a slight bit faster. Do you think that's why Moon has done this?
I don't know. I really don't study baseball for Night Elf that much. You know a lot more than me in that department. And,
look at Moon's nice positioning of those 2 wisps, so he gets a lightning shield on his archer. That's a really nice play there.
Hey, the big difference I've seen out of this game is neither player scouted each other. Have you noticed?
Moon has now scouted Lyn. You can see there's a wisp just to the right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He just scouted out. Lyn, I think, probably thinks he knows Moon so well, doesn't even bother to creep. To scout.
Apparently not enough, because he got Huntress rushed.
yeah, but that was before Lyn was in WeMadeFOX, so.
Maybe that was maybe some kind of a half-joke game between them. How would you like to be in a WeMadeFOX team to see Moon and Lyn practice against each other every day?
Those guys, like in the WeMadeFOX vault, there must be some amazing replays that they just don't release because they want to keep their tactics secret.
Yeah.
But just between, like, if you think about it, like Rojin, Moon, Soccer, and Lyn all in one team, there must be some epic games in there. Like, just the games you see are so good.
Yeah, no doubt. Mana Burn.
Yeah. Moon doesn't manage to Mana Burn the Ogre Magi and still the creep, but what do you think about Potion of Greater Mana? Good to use for the Torn Chieftain, but not too useful at this point.
I don't know. I would have saved that for the Torn Chieftain, especially against Moon. You need everything you can get your hands on.
yes, certainly. But do you think it's what Lyn was hoping for at that creep slot, or do you think he was hoping for Healing Potion or Invulnerability Potion or something like that?
I would have hoping like. My theory, almost surrounded that Blademaster. But my theory is that potion invulnerability is better than anything else, any other item in the game. He chugged it.
Yeah, he used it just to get a windwalk off there. Really, played there by Lyn. I wasn't expecting that in the slightest.
Oh my God! Level 1 Blademaster is gonna try to. What's he doing? Oh, okay, now level 2.
yeah, just stealing some creeps, stealing some items, and then running off into the distance.
Oh man, that was kind of funny. Blademaster, level 1 Blademaster chugged the potion of a greater mana. Why Moon hired so many mercs? I have no idea. Maybe because he thought Blademaster has too many items on him or something.
I think it's just a response to how Orcs used to play on this map. Usually, if Orc did a really good early game, they can go for a really early push. So that 40 food or something, and they can actually win off that. And I think that's something that elves have been really wary of recently, and so as a result, they actually started going for this, buying a couple of creeps, who are actually pretty good. If you can keep this Berserker alive, it can really serve you well in the late game, and obviously the Shadow Priest. really useful in the short game just for healing up your hero a little bit.
Yeah, but Mercs are really, really overpriced. That's my personal opinion.
I think the Berserker does so much DPS, and the Shadow Priest just having healing is so nice.
Yeah, true. But yeah, only early game though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the Berserker is good pretty much all game if you're going dots, because you don't really have too much DPS. So having something like a Berserker really can help, especially with Fairy Fire as well.
I think that's Lyn's third grunt being made. Am I counting it right?
That'd be a very low grunt count, but it appears to be correct. Yeah, it looks like Lyn's only going for 3 grunts, which is low but not unusual. It's just unusual that his third grunt is so late, actually.
Oh, let's see if Lyn can kill that grunt himself. He could have used that grunt to kill the grunt. Whatever.
Moon actually doing a really nice job. You see, he moved his Quill Beast in front of that Tauren Chieftain, so the heroes couldn't be focused.
Yeah, and Lyn tried to use a peon to trap the heroes, but it didn't work.
Yeah, tricky play from both sides, but neither being very successful, I'm afraid.
Alright, now Lyn's gonna have a grunt and a raider army.
Yeah, and his Blade Master will probably creep to 3 now and then harass and let the Tauren Chieftain get the remainder of the experience. I think that's probably the best thing for Lyn to do at this point. Whereas Moon, in those really low hero levels, 3-1, could really, but has been doing some really nice creeping here actually just with his Ancient of War. And do you think Moon's going to be harassing with his Demon Hunter now and letting his Beastmaster creep, or do you think he's going to be keeping the Demon Hunter around?
I think he's looking to shop and ran into this creep camp. That's what I think.
Yeah, certainly that seems what's happened now. But looks like Moon's just going to stick around, try and maybe get off some more mana burns, and try and avoid the ensnare, because that ensnare is going to be is actually finished now already. So Moon definitely needs to be careful.
Oh, Wand of Lightning Shield, that can be deadly. Oh my!
I think yeah, he'll probably sell it then, won't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, he could have used that on a raider, and the raider can just run into the middle of the dots and.
Yeah, but the problem is then you can Cyclone it, and Cyclone gets rid of Wand of Lightning Shield. So,
yeah, that's true too. Yeah, maybe it's better. Maybe he can sell it. And still very standard game between these two teammates. Pretty surprised. Maybe they trying to see who can play better standard game or something.
Yeah, I think actually Moon buying a potion of invisibility. This is the first deviance from a very standard game that we're actually seeing now. Is that Moon looking like he's going to be doing some harassing, maybe just stealing some creeps, and then when this potion is close to running out, he might use a mana burn or try and actually steal a creep itself.
Yeah, I think mana burn creep jack is kind of rare on this map because not a lot of creeps have mana.
Oh no, I mean mana burn on the Tauren Chieftain.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Just to keep the mana low on the Tauren Chieftain. Yeah, you're right. It looks like Moon's about to move out with a Tink. Oh no, never mind.
He's just going to creep, I think. Get this one trapper. The least worthwhile creeping ever.
Gives like what? 35 experience total to both two heroes.
Two heroes.
So 24 and a Tinker. That's worth it, Moon. That's worth a lot. That's worth all your time.
Yeah, he went straight back to his base. That's all the risk he was willing to put out there.
Is he bored out of his mind or something?
I think he just knows that he can't be taking risks at this point. Obviously, once he gets sort of a critical mass of dots, that becomes really strong. But when you only have a couple like this, you can be in a bit of trouble because, as you can see, Lyn has 3 raiders, and so you can actually get a fair few ensnares off there, and you can do a fair bit of damage. And Tauren Chieftain hitting 3 there, some really nice creeping here from Lyn.
Wow, man, yeah. That's not good. I think critically the Blade Master didn't get that potion wrestling vulnerability because Demon Hunter grabbed it out of the shop.
Yeah, Demon Hunter's playing Blade Master basically, running around invisible, stealing items.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see if the Demon Hunter can do what Blade Master do better.
Yeah. Look at Moon actually just went to the marketplace and bought a Wand of Illusion. That's a really nice move because if he uses it on his heroes, Lyn will have a second where he doesn't know what hero to focus.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't even notice that he bought that Wand of Illusion.
Yeah, he must have. I didn't actually see him buy it, but the only place that would drop is at the merchant, where a Wand of Lightning Shield drops. So it must have been Moon buying it there.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna see 2 Beastmasters and 2 Demon Hunters, and which
Yeah.
one? That gave it away right there because I think Mana Burn.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really matter there because you can see that unless Lyn's microing perfectly, he's actually going to have a couple units attack those illusions, and that's more than enough for Moon to for this item to pay for itself. But positioning here for Moon, this is really nicely played by him. Lyn in a really bad position, and Moon being past the TP to get out of there.
Ooh, nice! Another last-second shockwave to get down the dot, but. Man, yeah, nice use of speed score to get those dots trapped in the raider trap or whatever you call it.
Yeah, certainly. That speed score really saved them, and Lyn's actually already back up to 50 food, and actually Lyn at 50 food at almost 1,000 gold.